307-685.
So we're not responsible. We're not responsible.
So I mentioned about 5 minutes ago about our showstopper. Over 100 people pre-ordered it. Good for you. Again, our holiday, it's $15 off of our regular HSN price for this 10-piece collection. But note the retail compare. This is Pheromone. Girls, but boys, this is a $125 value that you're getting home for $18.
But Kelly, those are real perfumes. Yes,
real,
they're not eau de parfum. They're the pure perfume. Wow. And this is once in a lifetime.
It is. They're all custom-made bottles, too.
They are, and they have a little Egyptian motif on them. But then look at that special collector's item bottle, which we do once a year. Is that not the most beautiful little perfume bottle you've ever seen?
This is a perfume bottle. So you can fill it with your favorite. Or
and there's a little funnel?
Yeah. Literally, look. You can just fill it with your favorite. You can daub a little, because a little goes a long way with perfume. There's a whole different story behind perfume, the strongest concentration in perfumes, and that's what you're getting in every favorite Pheromone fragrance you've ever had, all in one collection. It's coming up right after this.
We're on the set with Joy Mangano, of course, designer, entrepreneur, inventor, and we're going to get a little sneak peek of an upcoming Today's Special. Come on, give us the good.
Oh, a world premiere of the Corel Precious Colors Collection, a mosaic of beautiful gemstone colors, choices of 10, and it's a 17-piece set. How exciting is that?
I love it.
We're going to transform your kitchen, your holidays at home.
I know it's cool because the event that you are having coming up is called Joy for the Joy of Holiday Entertaining, so it fits in perfectly.
Makes sense.
It does. And if you need some more of Joy's ingenious designs, and they're stylish, they're perfect, you can head over to hsn.com right now, see the entire collection from this superstar right here, the mother of invention. So make sure you join us. It's almost like a happy holidays a little early.
That's right.
Here
at HSN.
You know it.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
In all my 14 and a half years at HSN, I've never seen anything like this.
And nor in my 20 have we ever done anything quite like this.
It's our showstopper from Marilyn, Miglin. Take a look. Okay, seriously? You are getting all 6 perfumes. When it comes to the world of Pheromone, this is the world's most precious perfume created for the woman who really wants to make life an adventure. And you get every single bottle, which is custom made, every single bottle filled with your favorite Pheromone, starting with Pheromone. And then we've got the Breeze, we've got Gold. It comes with the Jasmine, Midnight, Musk. It comes with this incredible, gorgeous little
Isn't that
perfume
charming?
Bottle. Heavy, gorgeous glass. It comes packaged like this. Will you please note with me that the value of what you're getting home, if you use FlexPay for this hour, $18.74. This is a $925 collection of Pheromone.
And they're all pheromones. Pheromone, the regular, Pheromone Musk, Pheromone Breeze, Pheromone Midnight, Pheromone Jasmine. They're all here, but the most important thing is they are actually pure perfume.
Yes.
We've never done this.
Eau de toilette.
That's right. Not cologne.
Not cologne. Real concentrated perfume. So Pheromone, if anybody is not familiar, this woman is famous for her pheromone, for her pheromone fragrance, I should say. But it means attraction.
That's right. The word actually means an organic substance used to communicate, which is what fragrance is all about, a form of silent communication. And we should know what it is we want that fragrance to say about us and for us. And this is such a delightful way for anyone to experience each of the fragrances, each of the pheromone extension fragrances. So not only pheromone, but pheromone musk. And maybe we should have a little close-up of these unique bottles, Kelly, because they're so different.
They're all custom made, one at a time. And by the way, exclusive here at HSN for this hour. And I predict they will all sell out. We started with about 2,000, already 250 are gone. So 294-233 is the item number. Let's start with pheromone.
I think so. Let's do that. Pheromone. Of course, I worked for 7.5 years to create Pheromone. It came from the collections and the recipes on the walls of Egyptian temples. It was translated from hieroglyphs to English and then replicated, and many of the cloying notes were removed, and out of it came an amazing fragrance that we guarantee when you wear it, people will compliment you. They will say something about how nice you smell. You'll have a lot of fun with Pheromone. And, of course, if the person you're with doesn't know what it means, that starts a wonderful conversation. And then we have, of course, the Pheromone Midnight.
Let's go with
the Pheromone Gold. Is that the Pheromone Gold?
Yes, here's gold.
And the Pheromone Gold just almost undulates because the gold is so very special in it. And then we have the, okay.
And you're getting a half ounce of every single perfume, not eau de toilette, not eau de parfum, full perfume in each choice. And this is the gold.
And here's the gold chamomile, but the bergamot Italian, the black currant buds, the sparkling florals, and the gold chamomile. And then we have the cassis absolute, the jasmine absolute, the ylang, which that becomes that little aphrodisiac.
Yes, it does, right in the middle.
And the iris absolute and the marigold. And the base is the vetiver, which is that lovely, fresh grass from France, sandalwood. Once again, that sexy fragrance. The tonka beans, the ebony wood. They're all beautiful. And that little tonka, that little tree has to grow for 18 years before it actually produces a little fruit. And they take the little seeds from the fruit, dry them in the sun, and then soak them in rum.
Wow.
So it becomes a very exotic ingredient.
Wow. So we've gone through pheromone. You get the pheromone gold, pheromone musk is next. You don't have to choose which one. You get all 6 and the beautiful perfume
and that
bottle.
Becomes a collector's item unto itself.
How cute is that?
Isn't it charming?
It's adorable, and it's nice and weighty. It's a beautiful piece done in gold and glass. Beautiful. It's included, plus it comes in this gorgeous box. Giving you a heads up here, over 400 are gone. I'll keep you up to date. I said we started with 2,000. I knew it wasn't enough. They will go. I predict this to sell out if you just tuned in. It's a $925 value that we're doing for $74.95, and that can be done in full flex payments. So $18.74
it's kind of serendipity, isn't it?
And
my.
We've never done it before.
Never.
And we won't do it.
And we will not, no, it cannot repeat this.
This holiday, and tonight is your night. It's 294-233. So we're going through each fragrance. Next up is the musk. We'll show you the pyramid. And keep in mind, each one of these bottles are custom made in this exclusive collection.
And there's a wonderful Egyptian theme on the bottle. So you'll have these, once again, these little collector's items. Here we have the leafy clove and the iris absolute and the sensual musk. And that comes from a plant. And the base sandalwood and the vanilla absolute. And it's just an amazing fragrance because although you like pheromone, adding musk makes it kind of a wow.
It, to me, is the perfect combination.
And you know, musk was very hot about 20 years ago. And I thought if it was really hot 20 years ago, and if pheromone being that exciting fragrance, and if we put musk with it, what can happen?
Magic. Next in the collection that you receive, all 6 perfumes, is the Pheromone Breeze. What a pretty color. And
Pheromone Breeze incorporates the blue flowers. We've never done that before. But I'll go back to my little chart here.
Awesome.
But we have the white jasmine, the Dakota lily, the linden, the yellow honeysuckle, and the pink grapefruit, and the mandarin, and the orange blossoms, and the sandalwood. And we don't show the blue daisy here, but there are blue flowers in the Pheromone Breeze. So it gives it, once again, a very different kind of a feeling and different sensation.
Wonderful. So that's included. And next up, you'll also receive the Pheromone Jasmine. Look at that gorgeous bottle.
And we know that jasmine is the flower of unconditional love. It's the heart flower. And one just almost is mesmerized when one smells the intoxicating vapors of jasmine. So that's a part of this. And of course, there's more jasmine in that particular pheromone presentation.
This is so exciting what we're doing here. We have to show you the top notes. I mean, let's take a look at the notes on jasmine. We'll complete the collection. One more perfume to go.
The ivy leaves, the green, the fresh galbanum, and the Florentine iris, the night blooming jasmine, the jasmine absolute, the Egyptian white carnation, and the sambac jasmine petals. Ylang ylang, labdanum, which comes from, of course, the resin from the bark of the tree, and the sandalwood oil. So you see how very sensual these ingredients are, and as well the vanilla.
And the vanilla, there's that vanilla. Love the undertones of that. So if you're just tuning in, I'm going to encourage you to just get on the phone for this. Go to hsn.com for this. Get this, because you will not have a chance to do it again. We haven't even gotten to the 6th and final perfume that you get in the collection, which happens to be the Pheromone Midnight.
Well, what is there to say about a midnight fragrance? But it becomes just one of your, your signature scents. And the rose oil, the Turkish rose oil, and the ylang ylang, and the jasmine, French jasmine, and the violet woody notes, and the bergamot oil, and the mandarin, the clary sage oil, the cedar leaf. These are a little more of the spices. And the patchouli from Indonesia, and the vetiver, and the amber, the crystals, and the ambergris.
Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so here we go. I have to show you one more time this gorgeous, in addition to the 6 half-ounce perfumes, they're not eau de parfums. They're not...
They're the pure perfume.
Which is the most expensive way to enjoy a fragrance, because it's most concentrated and more long-lasting. Did you see this as well? This beautiful perfume bottle. It comes with its own little funnel and stopper, so you can fill this with a favorite fragrance, or if you want to just do some food coloring and just keep this.
And on your personal shelf, maybe your shelf of collectible items.
Yeah, there you go. And then one more time, and we're going to say some hellos next. This is the presentation of this $925 collection, if you found this anywhere, but HSN today, it's our showstopper. Like I said, in 14 and a half years, I've never seen something this extraordinary in terms of a value.
Kelly, this is almost a collector's collection.
That's it. There are pheromone collectors who, in fact, are watching right now. Marilyn in California being one of them. Hi there, Marilyn. Welcome to HSN with Marilyn.
Good afternoon. How are you this evening?
We're
Hello,
well,
Marilyn.
thank you, Marilyn. We both share something special, don't we?
Yes, we do. We've shared this for quite a while now.
Oh, yes, indeed. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Yes, we have. And I started out with you back in the 80s. With that little tiny bottle of the Pheromone Gold, I believe it was.
The fluid gold, yes.
Fluid Gold, yes. And someone took it from me.
That's a lovely compliment. Unsolicited.
Beautiful, and then Pheromone, and I've just stuck with you. And then when you came up on HSN, oh my gosh.
Thank you.
I ordered lace.
Oh, good.
And I ordered 112 last night. I have to have 112.
We all need 112 because she belongs on a pedestal.
Yes, I don't stray away from it. And then I ordered your summer in, I think it was May or June.
Yes.
And I really, really liked that one.
Oh, good. Oh, Marilyn, how lovely. Well, now you have an opportunity to try all of these 6 beautiful perfumes. Isn't this a lovely collection?
Yes, it is. My
goodness sakes is right. If you love Pheromone, this is the collection to get. There's 6 different perfumes in the collection. extraordinary time to do it. And thank you so much, Marilyn. We really
Marilyn,
appreciate it.
thank you for your nice call.
Absolutely. We're going to pass 1,000 sold here in just a moment. That means halfway through quantities. That does not include how many people are on the phone ordering. Just giving you fair warning. Don't be mad at me when this sells out and you can't do it again, because it's a $925 collection of Pheromone perfumes that we're doing at $74.95. That, spread that into 4 payments. It's not like 4 payments of $74.95. It really is extraordinary. So once again, it is a $925 collection. That's the retail compare. And we are it's just the Pheromone alone is $300. I mean, the most expensive perfume in the world. The most precious perfume in the world. For those of you who are not familiar with Pheromone, 1 ounce of Pheromone, $600. Now, realize you're getting a ½ ounce of the actual perfume. And there's just nothing we can say about how beautiful the perfume is and how elegant you feel, how rich you feel, how confident you'll feel. It's just what a girl needs over the holidays, I think. Absolutely. It really does there's a whole new world of sexy out there waiting for you and attraction when you wear Pheromone. But we are heading to California to welcome Shirley. Shirley, you are live on the air at HSN with Callie and Marilyn Miglin.
Well, thank you, Callie, and hi, Marilyn.
Hello, Shirley. Thank you for calling.
Oh, it's a pleasure to speak with you. I've been wanting to speak with you for so long.
Thank you.
And I finally get the chance to do it.
Wonderful.
And what an honor it is to speak with you tonight.
Oh, my goodness. It is for us as well that you're calling.
Shirley, do you have a Pheromone story?
Oh, boy, I sure do.
Do tell.
I sure do. I was in the grocery store about a week ago. And I was in line getting ready to pay for my groceries, and all of a sudden this man was leaning towards me. And I said to him, is there something wrong, sir? And he says, well, no. I said, well, you're kind of leaning up against me a little. And he says,
and you're heavy.
Is that you're wearing? And I said, Pheromone. And he says, oh, my God, it smells so heavenly.
What is there to say, Callie? It made your day, Shirley, didn't it?
Oh, it sure did. I'll tell you what, when I walked out of that store, I was out of there with the biggest smile on my face and a spring in my step, and away I
was just going to say, an air in your tires, a spring in your step. Yes.
I'm sure you
And now we
did.
all have a spring in our step from that wonderful compliment,
awesome.
Shirley, because you've shared it with us.
I know, I can't say enough about it. I just love all of your perfumes. I can't say I have almost everything that you have ever had on HSN except for the lace.
The lace. Well, that's the newest one.
That's right.
And I got to get that one.
We'll make sure we get you the information so you can get that, Shirley.
Thank you very much, and do enjoy it as much as I've enjoyed creating it.
Oh, I certainly will.
Thank you for sharing that story.
Shirley. You too, Callie. I adore you.
Thank you, Shirley. Thank you again for sharing this story and for brightening our day. Shirley, this is for you. The Lace Eau de Parfum 294174, the latest and greatest in the collection from Marilyn Miglin Fragrances. And here's what we're going to do. We have 1,200 officially sold. We have 500 left.
Oh, Kelly.
Whoa. 500. That's it. Now, 1,300 sold at this point. So we're going to remind you, it's 294233. In 14 and a half years, I've never seen a retail compare of $925 for something that we're doing. On FlexPay, it's $18.74 in this hour. That is extraordinary.
Yeah, right.
It's $300 for just the 1/2 ounce Pheromone because it's perfume.
That's right. Yes, it is. The pure perfume.
Pure
And we
perfume.
only do this once a year, and we'll never to repeat this.
Absolutely not. So we're going to keep it out here. We'll let you know when it goes because I do predict that they will all sell out by hour's end. So thank you. And thank you for your wonderful phone calls. We've really enjoyed those calls. Keep them coming.